Hey friends, Mike Sherry. I'm with Paul Sherry RVs, and I'm sitting in my office today. Typically I do videos on RVs, but today I wanted to do something a little bit different, maybe something a little bit more informative, something that's really not talked about a lot in the RV industry, and that's RV warranties. And today in particular I'm going to be talking about the Keystone and Crossroads warranty. It's both the same. We offer both products here at the store, and they really offer a really strong warranty. I've been doing this for about 10 years, and this is the strongest warranty that I have seen coming from a manufacturer, which is good. It's showing us that they are dedicated to the product, that they're building a good quality product to put on these long warranties, and just showing you that the quality is improving in the RV industry. And that's ultimately pushed by you, the customer, so thank you for doing that. So I'm getting a little high tech today, and for some of you, once you see this, you might say, Mike, this isn't high tech at all, but for me, this is high tech. So I'm going to flip this camera around, and we're going to go line by line and show you what this Keystone and Crossroads RV 3-year structural warranty really entails, because it's more than 3-year structural warranty, as we'll see. Okay, so high tech. So I got it pulled up right here. This is the Keystone Warranty. All right, I'm gonna blow this up, make this a little bit bigger for us to see. Okay, that looks good. All right, so this is a warranty provided by Keystone Warranty, and your typical warranty that you're going to find in an RV is a 1-year warranty. So anything that the manufacturer has added to the chassis of the trailer or the motorhome is going to be covered for 1 year. That's your typical warranty across all manufacturers. So what Keystone has done is they say, look, we're going to do more than just a 1-year warranty, and that's how they come out with this 3-year structural warranty. So they still cover 1-year warranty on all the stuff like everyone else does. In addition to that, they do this 3-year warranty. So for 3 years on the structural warranty, what it's going to cover is the steel frame, as you can see here, the outriggers, so where they welded on things for the walls to bolt onto, the wall studs, the floor joists, and the roof rafters. So I like to call that the skeleton. It looks like they do too as well, the skeletal framing of the travel trailer or fifth wheel. And also the sidewalls, so the laminate procedure that they do, or the non-laminate procedure if it's a metal corrugated side, they guarantee that for 3 years. The roof, how the roof is construction, all for 3 years there, along with the floor, as you can see along the right side, and the front and rear walls, and also the slide out boxes, the fiberglass front caps. This is something important. So in the past in the industry, the front caps have really faded and cracked, particularly even a year old. So what Keystone has said, look, we are going to guarantee our front caps from paint fade and from cracking for 3 years. That's really strong. And what they've done is they've improved the quality materials on their front cap. They are now painting with automotive paint to increase that look of the front cap for years and years to come. The front cap windshield, if it's got that, that's guaranteed for 3 years. And also, this is super important, it's fully transferable. Other manufacturers, and in the past, RV warranties have not been transferable. Once the RV is sold, once the original owner sells their RV to someone else, the warranty is now null and void. So that's a big plus with this warranty, is if you do sell your camper within that first 3 years, the second owner will still have the remainder of the warranty left. And then there's even more, as this says. And this is where I get excited, because the industry is really stepping up their game here. So what they're saying is, now this doesn't apply to everyone, but they're saying if it has this type of material or this type of product, this is how long that's going to be covered. So for the lifetime of the camper, the aluminum wheels are going to be covered. That's sweet. For 25 years, you can see here, the floor decking is going to be covered, and the PEX piping. So that's your plastic PEX piping that's in all these campers. 25 years. Now the fittings, as you can see, are going to be covered for 10 years, which is still really good. For 12 years here, the roofing material is going to be covered for 12 years, whether it's from Alpha or Dicor. Those are just two separate manufacturers of the rubber roof or synthetic rubber roof material. Now this is where a lot of customers get mixed up, because they've had that 12-year warranty as long as I've been doing this. That does not guarantee your camper from not leaking for 12 years. You still have to get up there and do your roof maintenance. Dicor tells us we should get up there 6 to 8 times a year. I personally think that's a little excessive, and I've done videos in the past how to treat your roof. Look those up. But you definitely want to go up in the spring when you first use your camper, and the fall when you last use your camper, and treat those the sealant up on the roof. If you don't do that, the sun's going to beat down on it, and eventually that sealant's going to crack. And when that sealant cracks, that's where water's going to get in. So that does not mean by any means that your camper won't leak in 12 years. What that 12-year warranty on your roof material means is that that rubber piece up there is not going to deteriorate in 12 years, which it should never do. Okay, enough of my ranting there. 7 years on the bow floor vinyl flooring. So a lot of the flooring now is this bow floor. I think Keystone uses it exclusively. It's a really good lino flooring. It's a lot thicker than your household lino, and it's guaranteed for 7 years. In the past, what we've seen with different linoleum products, different flooring products, is in the cold temperatures in the wintertime, that flooring will actually split from front to back. And if you've been looking at used campers where the flooring split, the lino split, that's what happens. So this flooring is a lot better, and they guarantee it for 7 years. 6 years on the axles, on the Lippert axles, and if it's got a central vac system. 5 years if it has the Dexter axles. And then this also gets into some appliances. So if it has a Samsung refrigerator, it's covered for 5 years. If it has a Wingard antenna, it's covered for 5 years. What else we got here? If it has a different type of central vacuum, HP products, it's covered for 5 years. Going down to 3 years, this is what's covered 3 years. The suspension system provided by MoreRide, that's on most of the Keystone products, covered for 3 years. The Onan generator, covered for 3 years if it's got a generator. Trek flooring, if it's got Trek flooring instead of bow flooring, that's covered for 3 years. If it's got a fuel pump, like a generator would have, or a toy hauler would have, it's covered for 3 years. The graphics, covered for 3 years. That's big time. So a lot of times, again, the graphics fade, crack, whatever, they fall off. Those are those big stickers or decals they call them. Covered for 3 years. All right, this is the stuff that's covered for 2 years now. So this stuff is going to be your rooftop air conditioner provided by Advent, your Atwood stove, your Coleman air conditioner, so basically, and your Dometic air conditioner. So basically all air conditioners that they can put on these campers are covered for 2 years. Your water pumps, whether from FlowJet or WFCO, is going to be covered for 2 years. Your furnace provided by Suburban is going to be covered for 2 years, and the heat exchanger inside of that's covered for 5 years. The Suburban water heater covered for 3 years. Another antenna covered for 2 years there. Your converters, whether they use the Atera or Scheneg, is going to be covered for 2 years. Your exterior fiberglass covered for 2 years. Your Dometic refrigerator covered for 2 years. Your Fantastic fan is covered for 2 years, and the dome up there, that's one thing that's covered for a lifetime in the camper. So the Fantastic fan dome, covered for a lifetime. Your Atwood furnace and your Suburban oven and your vent line power fan, all covered for 2 years. So that's kind of like information overload, but that's RV warranties. That's particularly provided by Keystone, which is also part of the Crossroads family as well. So I didn't want to put that out there. Let me know if you like these videos. As always, we've got this on our website, which is paulsherryrvs.com, this actual thing right here. We put it on all of our Keystone and Crossroads products. As you're scrolling through the pictures, you'll see this. So I wanted to explain a little bit more to you about the Keystone and Crossroads warranty. So thanks for watching.